Perrie Edwards, the luminous vocalist whose powerhouse pipes propelled Little Mix to global stardom, has peeled back the layers of her most vulnerable chapter in a candid new interview. At 32, the South Shields native, now blissfully engaged to Premier League star Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain and mother to their son Axel, reflects on the seismic breakup with ex-fiancé Zayn Malik that shattered her world a decade ago. What emerges is a portrait of resilience forged in the fires of public scrutiny, with an unlikely confidant in Girls Aloud's Cheryl emerging as the agony aunt, who navigated Edwards through the emotional wreckage. Their bond, rooted in shared Geordie grit and the unforgiving glare of fame, underscores the sisterhood that often blooms amid celebrities' thorns. The split from Malik in 2015 was no quiet dissolution. It was a tabloid tempest that dominated headlines for months. Engaged since 2013 after a whirlwind romance sparked on the X Factor set, where Edwards' band triumphed under mentor Tulisa and Malik shone in one direction, the couple seemed the epitome of pop fairy tale. Yet, beneath the Instagram idols and red carpet poses lay fissures. Malik's abrupt One Direction exit in 2015, citing mental health strains, amplified the pressure. Their breakup, announced via a heartfelt tweet from Edwards, "It's been a tough couple of months but I'm moving on," left fans reeling and the singer grappling with isolation. "I had a lot of demons, a lot of S***T to deal with," she confessed to the iPaper, her voice steady but laced with the weight of memory. Coping under the radar became her shield, a deliberate retreat from the media maelstrom that equated her pain to entertainment fodder. Enter Cheryl, the Newcastle icon whose own romantic odyssey mirrors Edwards's in its public intensity. At 23, Cheryl had mentored Little Mix on X Factor, forging an instant rapport born of regional pride and mutual ambition. By 2015, Cheryl was a seasoned survivor. Her marriage to Ashley Cole had imploded amid infidelity scandals, and her subsequent relationship with One Direction's Liam Payne, Malik's bandmate, would yield son Bear in 2017 before fraying in 2018. Payne's tragic death last October in Buenos Aires added another layer of sorrow, his fall from a hotel balcony a gut-wrenching coda to a life marked by addiction struggles. Yet Cheryl's empathy proved a lifeline for Edwards. "She was my agony aunt," Perrie revealed, the term evoking cozy kitchen table counsel over tea and tears. Their conversations, peppered with Northeast slang and unvarnished truth, dissected the anatomy of heartbreak, the gaslighting, the self-doubt, the slow rebuild of trust. Edwards's praise for Cheryl echoes prior tributes, like her 2023 Sun interview where she hailed the singer as incredible and the nicest person in the world. Cheryl's advice, drawn from her own battles, resonated deeply. "She knows what we've gone through." This shared lexicon of loss, public breakups, co-parenting under cameras, the commodification of vulnerability, created a sanctuary. For Edwards post-split, it was a time of profound reevaluation. Last month, on Paul C. Brunson's We Need to Talk podcast, she dissected the toxicity that lingered like smoke. Her first love, unnamed but clearly Malik, normalized behaviors that hindsight branded abusive. "I thought everything we experienced was normal," she admitted, the naivety of youth clashing with hard-won wisdom. The relationship's early red flags, control masked as care, left her post-breakup in aversion to romance. "I never, ever want to go through that again. I didn't even want to meet anybody." This revelation, raw and revelatory, spotlights a broader conversation on young love in the spotlight. Edwards, 20 when she met Malik, entered the fray amid X Factor's pressure cooker. Endless rehearsals, fan frenzy, the blur of arenas. Little Mix's victory in 2011, beating Marcus Collins and Rhythmics, later Fifth Harmony, thrust four South Shields girls into a sisterhood that outlasted the spotlight. Yet, personal entanglements like Edwards's engagement tested those bonds. Reflecting now with Axel, born 2021, and a second child on the way, she marvels at her growth. Oxlade-Chamberlain, the Liverpool midfielder whose calm demeanor contrasts Malik's intensity, became the antidote. "He'd come at it with such a level head that it would throw me," she noted, crediting him for rewriting her relational script. Cheryl's role extends beyond counsel. It's a testament to female solidarity in pop's patriarchal underbelly. Both women, products of Simon Cowell's factory, navigated objectification, Tulisa's protective stance on X Factor a precursor. Edwards recalls the show's emotional roller coaster. Overwork, fear of reprisal, the terror of yes to all demands. "We walked on eggshells," she said, crediting Tulisa, then 23, for shielding them from sexualization. "We wanted to be the girls next door, opting for authenticity over allure." This ethos propelled Little Mix to 75 million records sold, Grammys, and a farewell tour in 2022. Edwards' solo pivot, debut album Delicate Thing in 2024, channels that vulnerability into velvet-voiced ballads like Forget About Us, a platinum smash. The Malik chapter, though scarred, catalyzed empowerment. Edwards' pregnancy announcement, shared with Oxlade-Chamberlain amid cozy family snaps, signals closure. Cheryl, co-parenting Bear post-Payne, embodies parallel healing. Their agony and dynamic evolves. From crisis calls to celebratory cheers, a network of survivors lifting each other. In an industry that devours the young, Edwards' story is salve, proof that demons can be tamed, love reclaimed, and scars worn as armor. As she awaits Baby 2, Edwards eyes legacy. Music that heals, motherhood that grounds, friendships that endure. Cheryl's whisper in the dark became her roar on stage. From Zayn's shadow to Ox's light, Perrie's arc is pop's phoenix tale, heartbreak's echo fading to harmony's hum.